Well, there lived a woman in our town, a woman you all know well. She loved her husband dearly and another one twice as well. Now with me right, Finnegan Harry-o, Finnegan Wall with me right, Finnegan Harry-o, tipping it up to Nancy. Thanks a lot, guys. We are live. How the hell are we? What is the story? You're very welcome to this live gig. Streaming live from my page tonight, guys, just for a change, just to keep things different. And by the way, I will finish that song in 2 minutes, so bear with me. I'm just going to share this out really quickly. I just have to test the sound and the quality and make sure everything is okay. And guys, it's a pleasure to be back. I hope you're keeping well. It's unusual for me to be coming live from my page, guys, but as I say, it's an honour and a pleasure. If you're joining me tonight, it's going to be good. And I just, a little bit of sound trouble there, guys, already, so we'll get up and running in 2 seconds, guys. Let me just have a quick look here, guys. Sorry about this now. This is it's just not happening for me, unfortunately. It's one of those nights, I think it is. I could be wrong. I don't know. Possibly one of those nights. Guys, I hope you're keeping well. It's all good. It's all good here. Thanks be to God, except for the sound. But we get there. This is what happens when you change things up. So it's let me know where you're tuning in from, guys. Let me know what the crack is, where you are in the world, and what's happening. If you have any requests, guys, get them into me. Sorry about this technical difficulty already. And sure, look at what's new. What's new? I'm just going to make a quick adjustment here, lads, and just bear with me now. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Oh, Lord. Guys, how are you getting on? I think we're up and running. The Bowsies are in. Melissa Green is there. How the hell are we, guys? How are we getting on? Kevin Fitzpatrick. Trying out something a bit different here tonight, lads, and it's not off to the best start I've ever had in my life. But we get there. Gabby Saller is there, Pat Byrne, Louise, Josephine Curtis, Nuala Keating. Thank you so much, guys. As I say, I'm just going to share this out really quickly, and we will be up and running. We will be motoring, so bear with me. This is this is the part where we let people know what is happening and what is going on. So yeah, guys, let me know what you want to hear. If there's anything in particular, any shout outs, any requests, anything going on, please let me know. It's yeah, nothing seems to be working for me tonight. What do I want to do? No, just won't let me share it for some reason. Anyway, this is what happens when you try something new, guys. I think the sound is okay. I think it's not too bad now. It's all going really, really well, I think. Yeah. So look, I think we'll try it and see. Why can't I see that live? I don't know, guys. I don't know what's happening. We're just gonna have to go for it. Guys, the most important part of this is you sharing tonight. Unfortunately, I'm on my own page, as I say, so it's important that you hit the old share button for me, and we try and get as many people in the room as humanly possible. It's just all gone tits up. But anyway, right, where was I? I'm going to start off with this one, and I hope the sound is not too bad. It won't allow me to share it, guys, for some reason. So we're down a lot of viewers already. So if you don't mind hitting the old share button, as I said, we haven't done this in about a year. So yeah, if you don't mind, please hit the out share button for me, and we'll get up and running. Cheers, lads. Tipping it up to Nancy by request. Here we go. Well, there lived a woman in our town, a woman you all know well. She loved her husband dearly and another one twice as well. Now with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, we tip Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, tipping it up to Nancy. She went to the chemist shop, remedies to find. Says she, have you got anything that'll make me husband blind? Now with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, tip Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, tipping it up to Nancy. She gave him eggs and marrow bones and made him suck them all. It won't be some very long after when he won't see you at all. Now with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, we tip Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, tipping it up to Nancy. So she gave him eggs and marrow bones and made him suck them all. It wasn't that very long after when he could not see the wall. Now with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, me tip Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, tipping it up to Nancy. If in this world I cannot see, it's here I cannot stay. I think I'll go and drown myself, says she. Come on, I'll show you the way. Make me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, me tip Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, tipping it up to Nancy. So she led him to the river, she led him to the brim. But sly enough for Martin, it was him that shoved her in. Now with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, me tip Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, tipping it up to Nancy. She swam through the river, she swam through the brim, crying, Martin, dear Martin, don't leave me behind. Up, she, you silly old fool. You know poor Martin's blind. Now with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, tipping it up to Nancy. Oh, there's 9 in me family, none of them are me own. I wish that I could drown myself, says she. Come on, I'll show you the way. Me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, me tip Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, tipping it up to Nancy. With me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, me tip Finnegan wall with me right, Finnegan, Harry, oh, tipping it up to Nancy. Oh! Thank you so much, guys. Tipping it up to Nancy. I hope that sounds all right, lads. I don't know what's going on. If you ever wanted to watch a grown man have a heart attack in front of you, you just seen it there, the first 5 minutes of that. I was sitting there waiting to go live going, jeez, for the first time in my life, I'm early, and I'm not a care in the world. Next thing, boom, gonzo. Right, I think that's all right. I still can't share it on my page, lads. It's absolutely wrecking me head, but you're lucky, we'll be grand. I'm going to do this one. This came in last week, and I haven't done it in a few weeks, and it's called Katie Daly, and it goes like this. Sing it if you know it. Here we go. Come down from the mountain, Katie Daly. Come down from the mountain, Katie Dew. Can't you hear us calling, Katie Daly? We wanna drink your Irish Mountain Dew. Oh, come on. Her old man, Katie, came from Tipperary, and the pioneering year of 42. Her old man was shot in Tombstone City for the making of that drugs that's gonna sentence you. All the boys in court have drank your whiskey, and to tell the truth, dear Katie, I drank some too. Woo! Whoa! So come down from the mountain, Katie. Come down from the mountain, Katie, too. Can't you hear us calling, Katie Daly? We wanna drink your Irish Mountain Dew. Woo! So off to jail they took poor Katie Daly. Very soon the gates they opened wide. An angel came for poor old Katie Daly and suck her across the great divide. Oh, come down from the mountain, Katie Daly. Come down from the mountain, Katie Dew. Can't you hear us calling, Katie Daly? We wanna drink your Irish Mountain Dew. Woo! Well, the golden gates they stood for Katie Daly, and St. Peter said, good brewers they are but few. So step inside the golden gates, dear Katie, and start to brew your heavenly Mountain Dew. Here we go. Woo! Come down from the mountain, Katie Daly. Come down from the mountain, Katie Dew. Can't you hear us calling, Katie Daly? We wanna drink your Irish Mountain Dew. One more time, sing it with me. Come down from the mountain, Katie Daly. Come down from the mountain, Katie Dew. Can't you hear us calling, Katie Daly? We wanna drink your Irish Mountain Dew. Oh! Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to continue on with this one. We'll go straight into it. We'll get chatting in a second. I need a mouthful of this. Jesus, lads. Kevin is there, Louise is there, Stephen Savage, good man. Wrong key. An Irish Brigade song. Jerry Clacken, if you know this one, sing it with me. It goes like this. Off we descent across Maglen, farewell to Carrickmore. I've seen enough of Ireland, boys, and I won't be back for more. And I won't be back for more. Ho! The recruiting sergeant told me, son. Let me start that one again. Here we go. Recruiting sergeant told me, son, the army life is great, but he did not mention martyr bombs or bloody claymore mines. Here we go. Off we descent across Maglen, farewell to Carrickmore. I've seen enough of Ireland, boys, and I won't be back for more. No, I won't be back for more. Well, he told me of the German girls, the discos every night, but the only crack in South Armagh comes from an Armalite. Off we descent across Maglen, farewell to Carrickmore. I've seen enough of Ireland, boys, and I won't be back for more. No, I won't be back for more. Oh! Farewell at last to West Belfast, from the markets to the falls. I quickly got the message there. It was written on the walls. Here we go. Off we descent across Maglen, farewell to Carrickmore. I've seen enough of
someday you'll return to the Emerald Isle. Sure, it never ever leaves you. Here we go. Halfway the Zent across McGlen. Farewell to Carrickmore. I've seen enough of Ireland, boys, and I won't be back for more. No, I won't be back for more. One more time, sing of it. So off we the Zent across McGlen. Farewell to Carrickmore. I've seen enough of Ireland, boys, and I won't be back for more. No, I won't be back for more. No, I won't be back for more. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Donna Gurry, she's looking for you two. The streets have no name. Ah, you sure? Why not there, Donna? Like, you know, sure. I've only one man and a little guitar. Yeah, I'll give it a belt. I will. I promise you. I'll have my loop pedal here, and I'll give it a blast for you. I'll do it in a while. It's a great song, and yeah, I love singing it. Joseph Cooper, Jason Byers is there. Thank you so much, lads. Terry is there. Terry, Bobby, Christina. They're tagging, look at fair play to you, they're all tagging people. Lads, the numbers are quite high, thank you so much. As I said to you, if you didn't hear at the start, if you've just joined us, please hit the old share button for me, if you don't mind. I'm coming live to you from my own page, and I haven't been live from my own page in, I don't know, nearly a year. So, yeah, if you don't mind hitting the old share button, lads. I haven't got the power and the strength and support of the other pages that I normally go live from. So, yeah, if you don't mind hitting the old share button, and we'll see how many people we can get in as humanly possible. I'm just going to try and share this again, because it's absolutely annoying to share. Oh, I cursed. Damn. So yeah, lads, what's the crack? What's going on? How the hell are yous? Where are yous in the world? Let me know. Are the Bowsies in? Guys, I got great news today. So some of the Bowsies were in touch, and the t-shirts, as you can see, I'm wearing one. Yes, I am wearing my own merchandise, and no, I don't care. I'm proud of it. They're badass. Yeah, so some of them got them in the post yesterday and today. So they're out there in the world already. Josephine Curtis, good woman, fair play to you. Josephine has hers. You better be wearing it, Josephine. Breed Hopkins, is she in the building? Breed should have hers. Niall O'Keefe got his, as far as I know. So all the top Bowsies, they're on their way, lads. They're working their way around the world. So obviously Ireland was first, and hopefully wherever you are in, I know there's a good few went to Canada and the States and Europe as well. So they're on their way, and yeah, be patient, lads. I promise you, they're worth the wait. They're really good quality. Thomas Golding, if he's tuned in, he got one as well. So yeah, they're unreal, lads. I have a few left if you want one, but just message the page first, because I don't have all the sizes. I don't have every single size left. In fact, I've no men's extra large left. They're all gone. And I'll look at, message me. I can't remember, but there's a good few gone. So anyway, lads, thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sharing. And yeah, I think we're up and running. I think it sounds okay. I could be wrong. I hope so. And yeah, sorry about all the messing. It's just when you try something new, something always goes wrong. So lads, cheers. I think I deserve this. I had a heart attack there. So now, I'm going to just slow it down for a second, guys. I'm going to play this song next. Bernadette, thank you so much. Bernadette is there. Christina is there. Louise is there. I'm going to scroll to the top here and give you a few shout-outs. Guys, keep the old comments, requests, keep them coming in. And if I didn't see it there in the first 5 minutes because of all the technical problems, please throw it in again. Whatever you want to hear, I'm here for you. Now, I bet you this has come in a few times already tonight, but I actually haven't seen it. And somebody's waiting for the black one. Look, I have to sell the white ones first, lads. But I guess what? I have a new logo. So, Jeff, if you're out there, if you're listening, Jeff designs the logos, and he's come up with a new logo, and it's really cool, lads. It's the but just a little bit bigger, and yeah, keeping with the Bowsy team, and that's all. I'll share it maybe over the weekend, but I don't know. We'll see about a black one. I'm going to do Come My Little Son next, guys, or England's Motorway, whatever you call it. And I'm going to dedicate it to you all for tuning in, and thank you so much, lads. Thank you for sharing. Goes like this. Come, my little son, and I will tell you what we'll do. Undress yourself, get into bed, and a tale I'll tell to you. It's all about your daddy. He's a man that you seldom see, for he's had to roam far away from home, far away from you and me. Remember, lad, he's still your dad. He's still his work far away, in the cold and the heat, all the hours of the week, on England's motorway. When you fall and hurt yourself and end up feeling bad, it isn't any good to go running to your dad. For the only time since you were born he's had to spend with you. He was out of a job and he hadn't the bob. He was signing on the brew. If you know it, sing it with me, lads. Remember, lad, he's still your dad, though he's working far away, in the cold and the heat, all the hours of the week, on England's motorway. Sure we like your daddy here, yes, sure it would be fine to have him working nearer home, to see him all the time. But beggars can't be choosers, we've had to bear our load, for we need the money your daddy earns, working on the road. Sing it with me. Remember, lad, he's still your dad, though he's working far away, in the cold and the heat, all the hours of the week, on England's motorway. Remember, lad, he's still your dad, and he'll soon be home to stay for a week or two with me and you, when he's built the motorway. Thank you so much, guys. Stasher, Andy Casey, Bernard, good man, Bernard. Anne-Marie, Breed Hopkins, Joseph, Joe Lang is in the building. Anne Campbell. How are you getting on, lads? What's the story? Here we go. Poor old Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sub. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up, for it's off each morning to the pub, and then she's in for another little drop. But the heart of the row is Dicey Riley. Woo! Come on. She walks along Fitzgibbon Street with an independent air, and then it's down by Summerhill, up where the people stare. She says give it up. For it's off each morning to the pub, and then she's in for another little drop of the heart of the rowless Dicey Riley. Woo! Long years ago when men were men and fancied me of long, or lovely Becky Cooper, or Maggie Mary Swan, one woman put them all to shame, just one was worthy of the name, and the name of the dame is Dicey Riley. Come on, sing it with me. Poor old Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sup. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. For it's off each morning to the pub, and then she's in for another little drop of the heart of the rowless Dicey Riley. She owns a little sweet shop at the corner of our street. It's every evening after school I go to wash her feet. She leaves me there to mind the shop, but she goes out for another little drop of the heart of the rowless Dicey Riley. Sing it with me. Poor old Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sup. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. For it's off each morning to the pub, and then she's in for another little drop of the heart of the rowless Dicey Riley. But time went catching up on her like Manny's a pretty her. It's after you walk down the street before you're out the door. The looks all change and the balance fade, but out of all the great brigades in the heart of the rowless Dicey Riley. Sing it with me. Poor old Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sup. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. For it's off each morning to the pub, and then she's in for another little drop of the heart of the rowless Dicey Riley. One more time, sing it if you know it. Poor old Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sup. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. It's off each morning to the pub, and then she's in for another little drop of the heart of the rowless Dicey Riley. Poor old Dicey Riley, she has taken to the sup. Poor old Dicey Riley, she will never give it up. For it's off each morning to the pub, and then she's in for another little drop of the heart of the rowless Dicey Riley. Thank you so much, John O'Mahony. Good man yourself. I hope you're keeping well. Kerry Finn is there. Stasher. Cheers, lads. Roger is there. Bernadette. Thanks a lot, guys. Yes, we're up and running. We are live. It's a pleasure to be back on this page, guys. This is my own page. And it's been nearly a year. It's been 2 weeks off a year, I think. No, sorry. About just under a year. So it's cool. It feels weird. Joking. It's the exact same. But it's nice. It's nice that we have 80 people now, 81 tuned in. So that's brilliant, lads. Thank you so much. As I say, hit the old share button. If you've never shared in your life, tonight's the night, lads. Share it out for me if you don't mind. But I'm going to continue on with this one, guys. I'm going to get through as many requests as I can. Keep them coming. Let me know what you want to hear. And this one came in a few times already. And I just have a quick flick back. Now, why did I do that? I knocked that off. I don't know. It's look, it's lads. I want to just say briefly, if you're, just let me know where you are in the world, and let me know what you're up to. And I want to go back to, if you remember, we did it for a few weeks running. Good news. Let me know some good news if you have any. It's nice. I think people are coming out of lockdown, and I'll be honest. Yeah, it's strange. The numbers are going down and stuff, so I'm not sure. The live streams could be a thing of the past, lads, if the world goes back to normal. But sure, we'll see. We'll keep going. We'll keep riding the storm and see where it takes us. Joe Blogs, good man yourself. Yes, Joe Blogs. I seen that comment earlier on. Joe said that I can't remember the way he worded it, but it was basically that in reference to white T-shirt being from Kildare, and that's exactly it, Joe. You're spot on. So anybody, I'm hoping and praying loads of Dublin people bought them so that they can be walking around now and realise they're supporting Kildare. I know, that'd be funny though. Brandy is there, new tattoo, that's my news. Brandy, Savage, You can't post a picture of it, unfortunately. It won't let you. I tried this before. You can't post a picture. But what is it? Let us know. Where is it? What is it? How big is it? Let us know. Ingrid is there. Thank you so much. Somebody's looking for Ed Sheeran. Linda, get up out of that. It's not cheesy. That's not the cheesy. Why am I writing? I'm writing down Linda. Yes, no. Go away out of that. Bernadette is looking for the Black Velvet Band. Yes, absolutely, Bernadette. It's been a while since we've done that. 7 Drunken Nights. Claire Copley. Claire, I done that last week. I'm sorry, I done that last week. You know the rule. We don't do a song 2 weeks in a row. So tune in next week and I'll do it for you. I promise you. Kevin is looking for the Contender. Absolutely, Kev. Fair play to you. Great tune. Brilliant tune. Neve Clark is looking for a sexy slow song. Have we got anything sexy and slow tonight? We might do actually. We might. Neve Clark's on time. Round of applause. Full of us. Jesus, Neve. 2 weeks in a row, mind you. Fair play to you. Anything by the Frebs. No, not tonight, sir, unfortunately. Thank you so much, lads. Josephine is looking for the Island. Yes, what a tune. I meant to do that last week. I just haven't played it in a long time. Summer in Dublin, Adrian Murray. Adrian, we done it last week. I'm so sorry, we done it last week. But look, we might do the chorus of it for you for the crack. And yeah, what was I going to say to you? We'll do the Streets of No Name. And people are looking for the Gambler already, lads. Mother of Jesus, will you leave me alone? Right, I tell you what, seeing as we're on my own page tonight, I can do whatever. I'm the boss. And I'm always the boss. But yeah, we'll do the Gambler. Feck it, we'll do it later on. Now, this come in a few times, lad. This is a song called Beeswing, and it goes like this. If you know it, sing along. I was 18 when I came to town. They call it the summer of love. They were burning babies, burning flags, the hawks against the doves. I took a job at the steaming way down on Cauldron Street. Fell in love with the laundry girl who was working next to me. Brown hair zigzagged across her face and a look of half surprise. Like a fox caught in the headlights, there was animal in her eyes. She said to me, oh, can't you see, I'm not the factory kind. If you don't take me out of here, then I'll surely lose my mind. Oh, she was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. We bussed around the market town for pick it down in Kent. We could tinker pots and pans or knives wherever we went. We were camping down in Gore. The work was mighty good. She wouldn't wait for the harvest. Oh, I thought we should. And I said to her, let's settle down and get a few acres dug, with a fire burning in the heart and Bobby's on the road. Ah, she said, oh man, you foolish man, that surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, but you're not all me as well. And she was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, and so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. We were drinking more in those days. Our tempers reached a pitch. Like a fool, I let her run away when she took a rambling itch. And last I heard, she was living rough back in the Derby beat. A bottle of white horse in her pocket and we found at her feet. Ah, they say that she got married once to a man called Romany Brown. Even a gypsy caravan was too much like settling down. Oh, they say her rose is faded now, rough weather and hard boots. Ah, Maybe that's the price you pay for the chains that you refuse. Ah, she was a rare thing, fine as a beeswing now, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, as long as there's no price in love, I'll stay. You wouldn't want me any other way. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I'm missing now more than ever words could say. If I could just taste all of her wildness now, if I could just hold her in my arms today, you wouldn't want her any other way. Thank you so much, guys. Jade is there, Stasher is there, Brian Kerr, good man, Brian, fair play to you. Thank you so much. Andy Casey. Cheers, lads, I may get a mouthful of this. Now, dedicate this next one for Jack, if you're listening, Jack and Ian McIntyre. It's called Leave Her, Johnny, Leave Her, and it goes like this. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Fair play to you. Top Bowsies. Well, I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. It's a long, hard pull to the next payday, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Whoa, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Ah, the skipper was bad, but the mate was worse. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. He'd blow you down with the spike and a curse, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Whoa, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Ah, pull your lubbers or you'll get no pay. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Ah, pull your lubbers and then belay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Whoa, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Well, I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. It's a long, hard pull to the next payday, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Whoa, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Whoa, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks to Ian and Jack. Now we'll continue on. No, before I continue on, actually, lads, it's Gabby's birthday. Gabby Saller. Gabby, I think I seen a comment from you. I hope you're tuned in. You better be. I'm only joking. Wish Gabby a very happy birthday, lads, if you can, if she's in the comments. And she'll go on, why not? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Gabby. Happy birthday to you. Up, up. Happy birthday, Gabby. I hope you had it. I know it was during the week, but I hope you had a good old day, and I hope you're keeping well. And thank you so much for tuning in. At least I hope you're tuned in. Stop. Sure, look. Could be worse. Right, here we go. Another request. Gabby is there. Happy birthday, Gabby. Rebecca is there. Thank you so much. Jade, Stasher, Neve Clark. Good man, Paddy. Fair play to you. Here we go. While going to the fair of Dingle one fine morning last July, when going down the road before me a red-haired girl I chanced did spy, I went up to her, says I, young lady, my donkey he will carry through. Well, seeing as how you have a donkey, to the Dingle Fair I'll ride with you. I took her hand to say goodbye when a tinker man stepped up beside me, and he belted me in my left eye. Keep your hands off Red-Haired Mary, her and I will soon be wed. See the priest this very morning, tonight we lie in a marriage bed. Here we go. Your hands off Red-Haired Mary, her and I will soon be wed. With the see the priest this very morning, tonight we lie in a marriage bed. Now I was feeling rather peevish, poor old I was sad and sore, so I tapped him gently with me hobnails, and he flew back through Murphy's door. Then a policeman he came round the corner, said, "Hey young man, you broke the law." And he dealt up into his jaw. Here we go. Keep your hands off Red-Haired Mary, her and I will soon be wed. With to see the priest this very morning, like we lie in a marriage bed. Then he went off to find his brother, tallest man you ever did meet, when he tapped me gently with his knuckles, and I was minus 2 front teeth. Keep your hands off Red-Haired Mary, her and I will soon be wed. Went to see the priest this very morning, tonight we lie in a marriage bed. Woo! Now the red-haired girl, she kept on smiling. "I'll go with you, young man," she said. "We'll forget the priest this very morning, tonight we lie in Murphy's shed." Now through the town we roam together, her a black guy and my red hair, smiling gaily with the tinkers, and by God we were a handsome pair. Here we go. Keep your hands off Red-Haired Mary, her and I will soon be wed. Well, see the priest this very morning, tonight we lie in a marriage bed. Keep your hands off Red-Haired Mary, her and I will soon be wed. Meet the priest this very morning, tonight we lie in a marriage bed. One more time. Keep your hands off Red-Haired Mary, her and I will soon be wed. Wed to see the priest this very morning, tonight we lie in a marriage bed. Keep your hands off Red-Haired Mary, her and I will soon be wed. Wed to see the priest this very morning, tonight we lie in a marriage bed. Keep your hands off Red-Haired Mary, her and I will soon be wed. Wed to see the priest this very morning, tonight we lie in Murphy's shed. Thank you so much, guys. Murray is there. Good man, Murray. Thank you so much, pal. I hope you're keeping well. It's a pleasure to have you on board. Joe is there. Anne Campbell is there. Josephine Curtis is looking for the 4 green fields. I'm going to jot that down now, straight after this one. John is there. That's the wrong key for that one. I'm going to play this one. It came in there earlier on. It's called A Star of the County Down, and it goes like this. Guitar is messing with my head. Here we go. Near Banbridge down at the county down one evening last July. Down the boring green came sweet Colleen. She smiled as she passed me by. She looked so neat with her two bare feet and the sheen from her nut brown hair. With such a coaxing enough, I had to shake myself to make sure I was standing there. I from Bantry Bay down to Derry Quay and Galway to Dublin town. No maid I seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, I shook me head and I gazed, feeling queer. I says I to a passerby, who's your one with the nut brown hair? He smiled at me and my pride to see as a gem of all Erin's crown. Young Rosie McGann from the banks of the Bann, the star of the county down. Sing it with me. From Bantry Bay down to Derry Quay and Galway to Dublin town. No maid I seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. She'd a soft brown eye and a look so sly and a smile like a rose in June. And you held each note from her auburn throat as she lifted lamenting tunes. At the pattern dance she'd be in a trance as she skipped through a jig or a reel. And her eyes she rolled, she'd lift your soul, your heart you would likely steal. From Bantry Bay down to Derry Quay and Galway to Dublin town. No maid I seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. At the harvest fair she'd be surely there, and I dressed in my Sunday clothes, and my shoes shone bright, hat cocked right for a smile from a nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke, no hearse I'll yoke, till the rust of my plough turns brown. And a smiling bride by my own fireside is the star of the county down. Sing it with me. From Bantry Bay down to Derry Quay and Galway to Dublin town. No maid I seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. One more time, here we go. From Bantry Bay down to Derry Quay and Galway to Dublin town. No maid I seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. No maid I seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. No maid I seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. Thank you so much, lads. Jeez, it's warm. The summer has finally come to Ireland, lads. It's time to celebrate. It hasn't rained. I'm going to jinx it altogether, but we've seen the sun for the first time this year. Cheers. Sláinte, lads, and I'm going to continue on as quickly as I can and try and get as many tunes in tonight as humanly possible. So keep them coming, let me know what you want to hear. This one comes in every week and I haven't done it in a long, long time, so I'm going to play it for you now, for the crack. Niamh Clark is looking for a crazy world. Yeah, Aslan, yeah. Nice one, we'll do that. Fields of Attenroy, Barry Henry. Thank you so much, Barry, for tuning in. And yeah, haven't done that in a while either. Great choice. Spanish Lady, Tara Atkinson. Great song. Again, haven't done that in months. So, lads, as I say, we'll get them all down. Springsteen. Donna's looking for a bit of Springsteen. Donna, thank you so much. I hope you're keeping well. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just going to write down Springsteen and I'm going to play. What have we not done before? We've done a good few Springsteen. Trisha Murray. Trisha, you always make me cry. But in a nice way. Trisha is looking for the contender. That's 2 for the contender, right? Happy days. I just wrote down Trisha Murray, Lord Jesus. I should have wrote down the contender. Lovely, lads. Rod Stewart, Pat O'Halloran, good man, Pat. Fair play to you, pal. Thank you so much. And Rosaline from Devon. She thinks she's the oldest bowsy tuned in. Rosaline, I'm not going to ask you your name. That would be rude. So, I bet you're only 21 or 2. So, if you are, happy days. And listen, you're only as young or as old as you feel. So, I hope you're keeping well. And thank you so much for tuning in. Up the Bowsies. And Whiskey in a Jar, Claire Copley is looking for. Thank you so much, Claire. Appreciate that. Another one we haven't done in a long time. Lads are coming in flat out here. Caledonia. That's coming in twice as well there. And lovely. Honorary Irishman, Breed Hopkins. Breed Hopkins knows how to butter me up. So she does. Asking for my own song. Did we do it last week? I think we did. We might. No, we won't do it. We won't. We'll skip it. So now, look, keep them coming, lads. Let me know what you want to hear, and let me know where you're tuning in from, and let me know if you have any good news. Please, let me know if you have any good news for the Bowsies. No matter what, did we get an update on the tattoo? I missed it if we did. Right, I'm going to play this one, and Aoife Kavanagh is there. She's looking for some David Gray, Sail Away. Jesus, you're very hard on me. Aoife Kavanagh, I'm so sorry to hear about your friend. It's first anniversary today. Aoife, I will play Sail Away for you. Give me 2 minutes. I just have to relearn it. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and sorry to hear that, and I hope you're keeping well. And I will play a bar of that. For you. I'll play it in a few minutes. Thank you so much. So now, this one came in a few times, lads. For anybody over there in Clare, it goes like this. There's 4 who share a room, and they work hard for the crack. And getting up late on Sunday, we never get to Mass. Oh, it's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh, it's a long, long way. It gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. A Friday night comes around and he's only into fighting. Me ma would like a letter home, but I'm too tired for writing. Oh, it's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh, it's a long, long way. It gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh! It almost breaks my heart when I think of Josephine. I told her I'd be coming back with pockets full of green. Oh, it's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh, it's a long, long way. It gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Sometimes I hear a fiddle play, or maybe it's an ocean. I dream my eastside waters dance upon the other ocean. Oh, it's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh, it's a long, long way. It gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh, it's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh, it's a long, long way. It gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. One more time, sing it with me. Oh, it's a long, long way. It gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh, Christina is back Fair play to you, Christina. Lovely to have you on board. Bowsies, tell Christina how much we missed her over the last few weeks. She was away, she was working hard, and it's a pleasure to have her back and with us again. Thank you so much, Christina, and I hope you're keeping well. And I hope you're having a drink tonight. That's the main thing. So lads, let me know what's going on. Let me know where you are in the world. Let me know what is up with you and what's going on. Kelly is there, Bernadette, Melissa. She broke the seal. Melissa. Foolish. You're only, jeez, you're an hour in. Look at, it could be worse. Melissa, I'm so sorry. You were looking for Isle of, what's it called? I can't think of the name. I know the song. I never got a chance to go over it. But I promise you, I'll do it for you next week. Melissa Green, take a bow. You're a star. Thank you so much. And I will do that for you. I promise you next week. Because it's been on the list for a while, and I just haven't had a chance to run over it. But it's a lovely song, and I don't want to butcher it on you. So it's important that I don't make a balls of these classic, amazing songs. I'm going to give this a belt, lads. This is for Aoife, for a friend's anniversary, and I'm just going to try and find the right key because it's been a fair old while, Aoife, since I've played this. So I bet you your friend is having a right little giggle at you putting me under pressure. I'm starting to sweat here to see if I can remember this. So now. Sail away with me, honey, and put my heart in your hands. Sail away with me, honey, now. Sail away with me. What will be, will be. I wanna hold you now. Crazy skies are wild above me now. Winter howling at my face, and everything I held so dear has disappeared without a trace. And sail away with me, honey, I put my heart in your hands. And sail away with me, honey, now. Sail away with me. What will be, will be. I wanna hold you now. All the times I've tasted love, I never knew what I had. Little darling, if you hear me now, I never needed you so bad. Spinning round inside my head. Sing it if you know it, lads. And sail away with me, honey, put my heart in your hands. Sail away with me, honey, now. Sail away with me, and what will be, will be. I wanna hold you now. Sail away with me, honey, and put my heart in your hands. Sail away with me, honey, now. Sail away with me. What will be, will be. I wanna hold you now. of David Gray there, lads, and I swear to God it must be 20 years since I sang that, so no. That's what happens when you're put in the spot. Up the Bowsies, thank you so much, Donna. Christina, Kev, Bernadette. Because I'm going to play a song by a band. I'm going to take a drink of this before I dehydrate, lads. Jesus. Linda says she hasn't heard that song since 2002. Either have I, Linda. If you couldn't tell by that performance. So I was trying to remember it as I was playing it, and picked the key way too high. But you're looking, there's no going back. There's no going back. Once you're in, you're in. Going to do a cheesy tune in a minute, lads. It's a whopper. It's a whopper. It's one of the cheesy ones. I told you last week we're just revisiting for the next few weeks. We're going to revisit the cheesy tune, the classic cheesy tune, just for the next few weeks leading up to the 1 year anniversary, the live stream of the I can't even say it. The live stream 1 year anniversary. I don't know. I've said it about 10 different ways, and it just still won't roll off the tongue for some reason. So yeah, it's coming up in 2 weeks' time, and we're revisiting some of the classics. So more about that in a second. I'm going to play a song by Mad Dog McCrae, and this is a song about Donegal, and a song about going on the raz, or on the piss, or on the sauce, or whatever you say, wherever you are. I don't know. Going on the beer, and it goes like this. Fairly relevant considering the pubs are open back up in Ireland soon. Well, it's been 2 years since I've been back to what I once called home. I've been wandering around this country trying to find me marble zone. And how I miss the pub crawls and all the late nights out. I would it have got so mental if all the pubs had kicked us out. Oh! Well, down in Jimmy Johnny's, he never locks the door. He'd let you drink all night until you fall down on the floor. And down a shot at Mary's in the morning for the cure. And empty out your pockets and you're mad cause you're so poor. Here we go! I wish that I could have just one more day in Donegal, where the women are so handsome and the whiskies are so tall. I wish that I could have just one more day in Donegal. Oh, how I love that place that they call Pride of them all. Oh! Well, in this Paddy Nelly's, he's got an open fire. He'd sweat it out of you until you're in some jewel choir. You'll be drinking, sweating, drink till you're almost dead, and wake up in the morning wondering where the hell's your head. Here we go! I wish that I could have just one more day in Donegal, where the women are so handsome and the whiskies are so tall. I wish that I could have just one more day in Donegal. Oh, how I love that place that they call Pride of them all. Woo! Oh, well, in the Skipper's Tavern, we all have a song and dance, and a bloody shot of whiskey, it'll send you in some trance. And straight back down to Mary's to have a bite to eat, and a nasty shot of brandy just to help you on your feet. Here we go. Well, I wish that I could have just one more day in Donegal, where the women are so handsome and the whiskies are so tall. I wish that I could have just one more day in Donegal. Oh, how I love that place that they call Pride of them all. Oh! Sing it with me one more time. I wish that I could have just one more day in Donegal, where the women are so handsome and the whiskies are so tall. I wish that I could have just one more day in Donegal. Oh, how I love that place that they call Pride of them all. Oh! I wish that I could have just one more day in Donegal. Oh, women are so handsome and the whiskies are so tall. I wish that I could have just one more day in Donegal. Oh, how I love that place that they call Pride of them all. Oh! Limerick people are listening listening in. Up Limerick, social distancing in their own home. Brian Ryan, Una Pierce, thank you so much. Kevin, Christina, Louise, Lawrence, Stella is there. Thank you so much, Stella. John O'Matney, up the Bowsies. Murray, thank you so much. I don't know what you were saying about that song. I think you're a fan of that one now. I missed that comment. Mad Dog McCrae. Lovely hurling, lads. Absolutely. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what the crack is. Lads, I haven't mentioned this already. There is a tip jar there. There's PayPal is just pinned there in the you'll see it there. It's the top comment. If you feel like throwing €1, pound, a dollar, or the price of a pint, I really appreciate it. It's much appreciated, but it's not expected. Hit the old share button. Tag someone, if you don't mind. Tag a friend. Right now, just tag someone you think might be interested in this type of shenanigans. And if you're in any groups or anything like that, lads, please tag. Tag away. Tag if you're in any groups, any Irish music, anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Tag them in. And we'll get them all. Just when I was saying that, I was imagining like a baby, so like a young mother's or a little toddler group. And next thing, boom, someone sees my head and I'm bopping away. So yeah, maybe not any group, just like if it's a sign, any sort of Irish connection or music connection. So yeah, just in case we don't want to upset anyone, but we don't curse or we don't use any profanity. So that's good. It's PG. Lads, I'm going to stop talking now. Cheers. Louise, thank you so much. Stasher is looking for Ride On. Breed Hopkins is looking for Belfast Mill. Breed, I meant to play that for you last week. And great song, I love playing that. Pat O'Halloran is looking for Isle of Innisfree. Pat, I won't do that for you tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. I need to run over that, or I'll butcher it on you. But great song, and thank you so much for. I can't remember. You were looking for something else there. I'm definitely going to do that other one you were looking for. I'll scroll back and see. He's looking for the Curragh Kildare as well. Whoop. No, just you know what? You don't twist my arm there now, Pat. Play the old Curragh Kildare for you. It's been a while. It's been a long time since we've done the Curragh Kildare. It must be. Well, it's January anyway, I think. Breed Hopkins look for Country Roads, Raggle Taggle Gypsy. Jade is looking for the old triangle. Lads, keep them coming. Lots of requests for the contender. Lads, fair fucking play to you. Well, I was bullied into a song last week, so I'm going to put a big star beside the contender, and we'll do it in a second. Yeah, keep them coming. Let me know where you're tuning in from, and share, lads. Share like you've never shared before, please. As I say, this is the first time I've been on my page in just under a year. I can't remember, but thereabouts. So I had the lovely strength and support of Irish gigs and Glasgow Irish bands and gigs for the last year. And Maury, Joe, fair play to you, lads. Thanks for tuning in, and Simon, if you're tuning in as well. Fair play, lads. It was, and look at, as I say, we're just trying out something new, just for the crack. We'll see how we go. Something different. Someone's talking about Revolut. Yeah, guys, I have a Revolut. If you just kind of go back out of stream, and in the description you'll see PayPal, Revolut, and then there's another thing called Buy Me a Beer or Buy Me a Coffee, and it's just like a little website, and you can if you have your credit card or something like that, for people who don't have Revolut or PayPal, you can just enter in your card details, and it's not dodgy, trust me, it's all legit. So it's not a scam. Thanks for the God. Do you remember the week all the scammers come on? That was funny. Yeah, Wagon Wheel, Patsy Lohan. Now, I'm going to do the cheesy tune in a second. I'm going to slow it down now for a second, guys, because we were losing the run of ourselves there for a few minutes, and I'm going to do a song called Northwest Passage. This is one of my favourite songs. It's by a guy called Stan Rogers, and he's a Canadian from Newfoundland. And for all the newfies, if you're tuning in tonight, we normally have a few, and it's one of my favourite tunes. And I have to thank a man called Kieran Cooney, who put me wide to this song. Beautiful song, and it goes like this. If you know it, sing along with me. And for just one time I would take a northwest passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a northwest passage to the sea. Westward from the Davis Strait, 'twas there we set to light, the sea route to the Orient, for which so many died, seeking gold and glory, leaving weathered broken bones along forgotten lonely cornerstone. And for just one time I would take a northwest passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a northwest passage to the sea. 3 centuries thereafter I take passage over land in the footsteps of grave Kelso, where the sea of flowers began, watching cities rise before me and then watch them sink again. This tardiest explorer driving hard across the plain. And for just one time I would take a northwest passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a northwest passage to the sea. And through the night behind the wheel, the mileage clicking west, I think upon Mackenzie, David Thompson and the rest, who cracked the mountain ramparts and did show a path for me to raise the roaring Fraser of the sea. And for just one time I would take a northwest passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a northwest passage to the sea. And then how am I so different from the first men through this way? Like them I left a settled life, oh, I threw it all away to seek a northwest passage at the call of many men, to find there but the road back home again. And for just one time I would take a northwest passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a northwest passage to the sea. And for just one time I would take a northwest passage and find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line savage and make a northwest passage to the sea. And make a northwest passage to the sea. Thank you so much, guys. Northwest Passage there by Stan Rogers, and yeah, like that song. That's one of my favourites. And Niamh Clark, Galway girl. Cheers, Niamh. Kieran Coleman, Kelly, no profanity. Well, I mean, it's not obvious profanity. We'll put it that way. You know, it wouldn't be vulgar like or it's not in your face. Like it's sort of more obscure kind of. But anyway, moving swiftly on. Now for some profanity. We're going to do the cheesy tune. Lads, this is one of the first, if not the first ever cheesy tune that I did back 1 year ago, nearly 1 year ago. And do you know what? The reason I'm doing it tonight is because somebody asked for it last week. I don't know. It could have been Niamh Clark. One of the Bowsies asked for it. So, Bowsies, blame Niamh Clark if you don't like this one. I know. It mightn't have been, it could be someone else, but you know who you are if you requested this one last week. And lads, now's about a good time if you want to go like Melissa Green there and break the seal and let the dog out for a wee or boil the kettle or whatever you need to do. Now's a good time. Cheesy tune of the week. This is where we take something absolutely ridiculous that you wouldn't normally hear an Irish folk singer do, and we sing it for the crack. You tell me what you want to hear, I do it, and I make a show of myself. Week in, week out. Cheesy tune of the week. Here we go. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right? Oh baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Now you're out of sight, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now what you got. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Boy, you got me blinded. Oh, pretty baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. It's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now what you got. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, was I supposed to know? Oh, pretty baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Come on. 'Cause I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me I can hear the laughter. I can hear the laughter coming through the screen, lads. Yeah, I'm going to hell. I know that. We've established that by now. So yeah, it's all downhill from here. Cheesy tune of the week, lads. Great old crack. Look, it's sure what. You know, if you can't laugh at yourself, someone waving at me. I don't know. Hi. It's okay. The dog is here. The dog came down to say hello. My dog's name is Pikachu. Hi, Pikachu. He's waving at me. He's only 3 legs, lads. I swear to God, he's the size of the pint glass. He's gone now. That's weird because a tiny little robin ran up to the windowsill in the first 10 minutes, and which is strange. And then now the dog is coming in to say hello. Jesus. Right, I'm going to do the song. I've only sang this once before, lads, and it's a good Carlo song. And I'm going to do it for you now for the crack. It's called Follow Me Up to Carlo, and it goes like this. Left my care, ogue your face, brooding of that old disgrace. The Black Fitzwilliam stormed your face, drove you into the fern. Grace said victory was sure the fight ban he'd secure until he met that Clemelor, Feet McHugh or burn. Curse and swear, nor Kildare, feet will do what feet will dare. Now Fitzwilliam had a care, fallen is your star, oh. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we go now by the Lord. Feet McHugh was given the word, follow me up to Carlo. Oh! I see the swords of Glenormal flashing all that English bale to see all the children of the Gael beneath O'Byrne's banners. A rooster of the fighting stock, would you let a Saxon cock grow upon the Irish rock? Follow up and teach him manners. Come on, curse and swear, nor Kildare, feet will do what feet will dare. Now Fitzwilliam had a care, fallen is your star, oh. And up with herald, out with sword, on we go now by the Lord. Feet McHugh was given the word, follow me up to Carlo. From the Sagar to Clamore flows a stream of Saxon gore, grow this weary home a crow, sending news of the haze. Ah, white is sick and grey is fed. Now for back Fitzwilliam's head, we'll send it over dripping red to Liza and her ladies. Here we go! Well, curse and swear, nor Kildare, feet will do what feet will dare. Now Fitzwilliam had a care, fallen is your star, Lord. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we go now by the Lord. Feet McHugh was given the word, follow me up to Carlo. One more time, here we go. A curse and swear, nor Kildare, feet will do what feet will dare. Now Fitzwilliam had a care, fallen is your star, oh. And up with her, but down with sword, on we go now by the Lord. Feet McHugh was given the word, follow me up to Carlo. Woo! Ho! You! Thank you so much. Who's disappointed? There was no pigtails. Pigtails for this song. Come on, Murray. Fair play to you. Oh, lads. I tell you, the summer's here. Like, I'm doing a live stream in a t-shirt. I see people are liking the cheese. Absolutely, lads. Keep her lit. Let me know what you want to hear. Any cheesy tunes. They're good old crack, in fairness. There's nothing like them. Now I'm gonna keep going. Try and get through as many requests as I can. And let me see who's the Jeff is there. Jeff, good man. Jeff LeBonstein. I'm probably pronouncing your name. What? Well, if you're entering Britney Spears, what about Justin Timberlake's bringing sexy back? Jeff, I'll jot it down. You're a good man there, Jeff. Fair play to you. That's a whopper of a cheesy tune. Sexy back. Yeah, we might. It might be tough to pull off now, but we'll try. We'll give it a go. Jeff designed this logo, lads. Jeff designed the Bowsy logo. Jeff, take a bow. Guys, if you want one, they're pretty cool. They have a little Rusty just there, if you can see that there. I'm not sure if you can. They have a nice little Rusty with a little shamrock in the middle. And yeah, they're really, really good quality. I know, probably blowing my own trumpet, but I just said I wouldn't get anything that wasn't really good, and that when people get it in the post. And Thomas Goulding, if he, I think he was tuned in, he said to me that as soon as he took it out, it was just the quality jumped out at him, and he just knew straight away it was really good. So that's what I want. That was the whole point, that it would, you know, you're not just going, oh, that's grand, yeah, great, it's a t-shirt, lovely, that you actually go, nice one, like, I'm delighted to have this and I want to wear it. So yeah, as the lad who made them for me said, I'd wear it to the pub. And that mightn't mean much to you, but in Ireland, if you wear your good clothes to the pub, right? So if someone says, that's a huge compliment, if someone says, I'd wear that to the pub. And we used to say when we were kids, I wouldn't wear that to the bog. So basically that means it's a horrible item of clothing and you wouldn't be seen in public wearing it. The bog is a lonely place. They're scattered around Ireland. There's plenty of them in Kildare. I'm not going to go into a description of what they are. But yeah, when someone says I wouldn't wear that to the bog. Now you so hopefully nobody be saying about these t-shirts. I have a few left, lads. I've a few little scattered sizes left. So just message the page Rusty Music if you want one, and I'll see if I have your size available left. But they're out there. They're out in the world. I got loads of messages today from people who received them. So they've gone around Ireland. So now they're going to make their journey international and around the world. So it's cool, and I want to see loads of selfies when you get them. So now I'm going to do a collage on the page, and I'm going to put up all the Bowsies in their t-shirts. So yeah, anyway, enough plugging my t-shirt. The Crack was 90. Kerry Finn, great song, Kerry. I haven't done that in a while. 150. Louise, thank you so much. Great song, brilliant. Motherland, Paddy and Linda are looking for Water Boys. I've done the Water Boys about 2 or 3 weeks. Una, I'll do it next week, I promise you. Bringing sexy back. Come on, Jeff. Rose of Castlerea or Limerick, you're my lady. Jesus, Paddy. I'll butcher them on you. I'll only butcher them on you. Cindy Smith, walking for the Cancer Society. Cindy Smith, fair play to you. That's absolutely amazing. And congratulations and all the best with it. Happy days. Barbie girl, says Kevin. So there's a good few people looking for Sean South, so I might do that one as well. I'll have to jot that one down. Someone's looking for the boys of the Old Brigade as well, so yeah, absolutely, lads. Keep them coming. Let me know where you're tuned in from. Let me know what you want to hear, and let me know what the crack is wherever you are in the world. The weirdest, strangest place wins a prize. No, we normally have a couple of Australians and New Zealand in. So look, it's great, it's brilliant. It's great to see people from all 4 corners of the world. Right, I'm going to do this one. We'll keep it lively for a few minutes. So I might we'll slow it down after this one. We've done the cheesy tune. I want to do Streets of No Name for Donna because she got it in. And I'm going to do a Beatles song for the crack as well, because I'll tell you the story behind that now in a second. So Beatles song coming up, and loads of requests to get through, guys. Stick around. Thank you so much for tuning in so far. Hit the old share button, comment, like, emoji, thumbs up, whatever it is. Tag people, and I say I really appreciate it. If you're ever going to give me a dig out, please give me a dig out tonight, and share and tag and just whatever you can do, because as I say, it's nearly a year since I've been on this page, and it was a bit scary to go back, you know, without the strength and support of the other big pages. But I says, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it now. And you know what? We've had about 80 or 90 people tune in all night so far, so I'm happy, lads. Thank you so much. Up the Bowsies. Right, here we go. Sean South. It was on one dreary New Year's Eve when the shades of night came down. A lorry load of volunteers approached the border town. There was men from Dublin and from Cork, Fermanagh and Tyrone, but their leader was a Limerick man, Sean South from Garryhome. How as they moved along the street up to the barrack door, they scorned the danger that they might face, the faith that lay in store. They were fighting for old Ireland to claim their very own, and their leader was a Limerick man, Sean South from Garryhome. Woo! What the sergeant foiled the daring plan, he spied them through the door. From the Sten gun and the rifle fire, a hail of death did pour. And when that awful night was past, two men lay as cold as stone. There was one from near the border, there was one from Garryhome. And no more he will hear the seagull cry or the murmuring of salmon tide, for he fell beneath a northern sky, brave Hamlin by his side. He is gone to join that gallant band of Plunkett, Pearse and Tone. Another martyr for old Ireland, Sean South from Garryhome. Woo! Another martyr for old Ireland, Sean South from Garryhome. We give this one a bell for the crack, lads. Oh, Father, why are you so sad on this bright Easter morn, when Irish men are proud and glad of the land that they were born? Oh, son, I see in memory view of far off distant days, when being just a lad like you, I joined the IRA. Sing it if you know it. It goes like this. Where are the lads who stood with me when history was made? Across the creek I long to see the boys of the old brigade. From hills and farms a call to arms was heard by one and all, and from the glen came brave young men to answer Ireland's call. It was long ago we faced that foe, the old brigade and me, and by my side they fought and died so that Ireland might be free. Sing it with me, here we go. Where are the lads who stood with me when history was made? Across the creek I long to see the boys of the old brigade. And now, my boy, I told you why on Easter morn I cried, for I recall my comrades all of dark old days gone by. And I think of men who fought in glens with rifles and grenades. May heaven keep the men who sleep in the ranks of the old brigade. Sing it with me, come on! Where are the lads who stood with me when history was made? Across McCree, I long to see the boys of the old brigade. One more time. Where are the lads who stood with me when history was made? Across McCree, I long to see the boys of the old brigade. I'm not forgetting about you, Josephine Curtis. I'm going to do the night visiting song. I think we'll finish up with that one maybe. Look, that's a long way away, lads. But I'm not forgetting about you. Good few people looking for a bit of spruce. For a bit of Bruce Springsteen, so I think I'll play this one. Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? Oh, no. I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Does he do to you the things that I do? Oh, no. I can take you high. Oh, I'm on fire. It's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and drove a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. At night I wake up, the sheets soaking wet, and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. It's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and drove a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. At night I wake up, the sheets soaking wet, and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Thanks a lot, guys. A bit of Bruce Springsteen, or Spruce Springsteen, as I called him there a minute ago. Yeah, keep her lit, lads. Let me know what you want to hear. I have enough requests to do me a lifetime, but look at sure, one or two more won't hurt. Cheers, lads. I'm forgetting to drink. Again, I told you, this is becoming a habit. I'm having so much fun. Andy Casey, good man, Andy. Cindy Smith, thank you so much, Cindy. Bernadette, fair play to you. Murray, I just barely caught the end of that comment, but cheers, pal. Honest to God, fair play to you. Appreciate it, man. We've huge plans, lads. We've huge plans to go out on the road and play in front of you fine people. But it's we just can't make a plan. Nobody can. You can't make a plan with COVID. There's no point. So look at, we just keep going. We keep going the way we're going for now, and we'll see what happens. Now, yeah, where were we? What do we want to do? Right, we're come to the time of the evening where we do a lot of messing, and we have the crack. Billy Reid. Aoife Kavanagh's looking for Billy Reid. Great song, and yeah, I think I'll do Billy Reid. It's a great little tune. Yeah, cracking song. So now I'm just looking here. I've that many requests, I don't know how many to do. But yeah, guys, keep them coming. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know where you are in the world, and let me know what the crack is. Are you having a drink tonight? Have you any good news for me? What's going on? What's happening? Now, are we in tune at all? Jeez, I might check this. Kevin, Jade, guys, thank you so much. Anybody who shared already, lads, fair play to you. Thanks a million. It's as I say, it's very strange coming on without the strength and the power and the backing of the likes of Glasgow Irish bands and gigs and Irish gigs. But if you shared it out, lads, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It really helps me out tonight above all night. So I know you're sick of listening to me say share. But tonight is the night. Tonight is the night I want you to share. Louise. Valentina's in the building. Brilliant. Cindy, thank you so much. Paddy. Valentina, me old flower. Right, here we go. This came in a few times. Kevin is looking for the Beatles. Yeah, I'm going to do a Beatles song next, actually, lads. I think I will. What number is that one on? Right, we'll try this one. We'll try a little Dubliner song, then we'll do a Beatles song, and then we'll do a U2 song for the crack. How's that? Covers all the bases. Here we go. Adieu to you, my Dinah. 10,000 times adieu. We're going away from the holy ground and the girls that we love through. We will sail the South Sea over and then return for sure. And still we'll open hope to see the holy ground once more. Fine girl, you're the girl I do adore, and still I hope in hopes to see a holy ground once more. Fine girl, you are. Woo! Here we go. And now the storm is raging, and we are far from shore. The good old ship is tossing about, and the rigging is all tore. And the secrets of my mind, my dear, you're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. Fine girl, you are the girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. Fine girl, you are. Woo! Here we go. And now the storm is over, and we are all at sea. We'll go into a public house and we'll sit and drink like hell. We will drink strong ale and porter and make the rafters roar. And when our money is all spent, we will go to sea once more. Fine girl, you are the girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more. Fine girl, you are. Woo! One more time. The girl I do adore, and still I live in hopes to see the holy ground Thanks a lot, guys. So yeah, I was thinking about doing a Beatles song today, guys. I started this Rusty music page back in 2016, and I just, I had this great plan that I was going to upload videos every week. And so in about 2016, I think this was the very first video that I ever put up. And I put up about 5 videos, and then I just got a pain in my arse. I said, here, I couldn't be, I've no interest in Facebook or anything like that. But so yeah, I kind of left it from about 2016 to last June, till it just took a pandemic to sort of give me a kick in the arse and try and get out there and try and get online and try and get the music out there and share with people what I do. So there's a little bit of a gap there, but I think this is the very first video, and people are always looking for a Beatles song, and this is not one of the obvious ones, but you'll know it when I start playing it. So yeah, I'm going to reminisce here, and I'm going to think about the very first time I uploaded a video to Facebook. So it goes like this, I think. I'm just going to loop something here now. Flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeballs, he won't hold, he roller. He got head down to his knees. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. Shut shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola, he say, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. So come together right now, woo, over me. Thank you so much, guys. Beatles. Sure, why not? Sure, what else would you be doing? Right, I'm going to play an Irish song next, and then I'm going to play... Look at it, I've tons of requests and loads of stuff Loads of good stuff. Ann Campbell, Maura Burns, thank you so much. John O'Mahony, up the bowsies. Fair play to you, John. Thank you so much, pal. Louise is still there. Louise, Lawrence Peters, she's still hanging in there. Fair play to you. She's in since the very start. Fine girl, Maura Burns. You're spot on. Fine girl you are. Bernadette, thanks a million. Kevin, fair play to you. Cheers. Breed Hopkins, thanks a million. Brian Kerr, what's he looking for? Maggie May. Brian, for your missus, if she's tuned in, hi, how are you? Thank you so much. I'll do it next week. I haven't done that in a long time. I butchered enough songs tonight, I think, lads. But I love playing that one, so I'm going to write it down and I'll do Maggie May next week for the crack. Definitely, because it's a great song. I love singing it. Can't beat a bit of Rod. Cindy Smith, thank you so much, guys. Kevin, lovely. Jesus, look, there's tons of comments. I'll be here all night. Yeah, keep it lit. Kelly, thank you so much. I'm glad he got on Facebook. Some people wouldn't agree with you now, Kelly, but sure, look, I'll take that. I'll take the compliment. Come out, you black and tan, says Andy Casey. Billy Reid, yeah, I'm going to stick that down. Last request by Paul Notini. Jay Gatsby, thank you so much, Jay. Fair play to you. Valentine is looking for Grace. Hooked on a Feeling by Blue Suede. Jeff, Jeff, I probably know that song. It's not coming to me. But Big Slice of Cheese, right? I'm gonna Google that now tomorrow, and I'll go, oh, I think I know the song you're talking about. Was that in the 80s? It's like kind of hair metal, or yeah, I think I know the one. Maybe I'm wrong. Summer in Dublin. I did it last week. Adrian Murray, thank you so much. Mike Ernst. I did Summer in Dublin last week, so lads, you have to tune in next week, and I'll do it for you. I promise you, I'll do it next week because it's the summer. And we're not in Dublin, but we're in Kildare. Shout out to Singland Crescent in Garryowen, raising 800 for the local hospice. Guys, take a bow. Savage. Fair play to yous. 800 quid. Unreal. Legends. And congratulations. Fair play. Yeah, keep them coming, lads. Shout out to Barb. She's in Canada, and her cousin Antoinette. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you're keeping well. Thanks for tuning in. Up the bowsies. And Maura Burns is looking for Provo's Lullaby. Maura, fair play to you. Thanks a million. I'll stick her down on the list and we'll see how we go time-wise. Guys, again, there must be 100, 200 requests. So you can understand I don't get to them all. But the beauty of it is I read all the comments back, write them all down. We go again. We do this every single Friday night, 9 o'clock Irish time. And we'll do them all. So whatever I didn't get around to, as I say, I'll have a lovely basis then for next week. I write down them all, and then we go again, and we try and squeeze as much music as humanly possible into whatever time we have. Right, I'm going to do this one. This came in a few times. Am I in the right key? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows anymore? This song, I'm going to dedicate this one to anybody that's outside of Ireland. So I know, look at it, I'd say 90% of you are in Ireland. So I'll dedicate this one to anybody that's on foreign soil, as they say. And this is called the Irish Rover. And I haven't sang this in about 6 months or 8 months. And I can't really remember how it goes, but I'm going to give it a belt. So now. Goes like this. On the 4th of July 1806, we set sail for the sweet cove of Cork. We were sailing away in a cargo of bricks for the grand city hall of New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was ringed fore and aft. Oh, how the wild wind drove her, and she got several blasts, she 27 masts, and they call her the Irish Rover. Here we go. We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags. We had 2 million barrels of stones. We had 3 million sides of a blind horse's hides. We had 4 million barrels of bones. We had 5 million hogs, 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million and bales of a nanny goat's tails, the whole of the Irish rover. Woo! There was old Mickey Coot who played harp on his flute when the ladies lined up for the set. He was tooting with skill for each sparkling quadrille, and the dancers were flutered and bet. And his sparse witty talk was cock of the walk. He rolled the dames under and over, and they knew with a glance when he took up his stance that he sailed in the Irish rover. Woo! There was Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee. There was Hogan from County Tyrone. And there was Johnny McQuirk, who was scared stiff of work, and a man from as we come along. There was Slugger O'Toole, as drunk as a rule, the fighting Bill Tracy from Dover, and your man Mick McCann from the banks of the Bann was a skipper of the Irish rover. Woo! We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and the ship lost its way in the fog, and the whale of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. And the ship struck a rock, whoop! Oh, what a shock! The bulkhead it turned right over, turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. And I'm the last of the Irish rover. Woo! Na 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 na. Woo! Na 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 na. Thank you so much, guys. The Irish Rover. Cheers, Kelly, John O'Malley, Cindy Smith. Guys, thanks a million. Keep her lit. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know how the hell you're getting on. And Kevin is looking for Achy Breaky Heart. Good cheesy tune there, Kevin. I can't... the chorus maybe, but I can't remember the verse. Old Orange Flute, Roger. Don't know that one, Roger. You're very hard on me now. I don't think I do. Maybe it's a different name. That's the case with a lot of Irish folk songs. I could have 2 names. So, yeah. Yeah, look, lads, it's all good. It's all good. Keep them coming. What else are we going to do? We've loads to get through. We'll be here all night. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this Friday night. I really appreciate it. It's a pleasure. As I say, I should be just a mad lad sitting in a shed screaming at a phone if it wasn't for ye. So, fair play to you. I really appreciate it. It's lovely. It's lovely just to come on here and play a few tunes when the world is at a standstill and there's feck all happening as far as music goes. So, it's much appreciated. Sure, we have all night, says Niamh Clark. Get up out of that. Wagon Wheel for me, Anne-Marie Barkley. I think I played Wagon Wheel last week, did I, or the week before? I don't know. Anne-Marie. Now, I don't know. I think I got a bang in the head or something that day that I played that. So, yeah, it mightn't happen again. I'm sorry, but look, we'll see. Maybe we'll leave it till next week. We'll give it a break. Eileen Kyo, good woman. She's looking for a bit of U2. I think I'll play an old U2 song for the correct now. What number is that one? Yeah, so I might do that. Right. play a little bit of this for the crack, because I know Donna was looking for it as well. So, yeah, keep her lit, lads. Let me know what you want to hear. We'll go on for another few minutes. Feck it, why not? Nuala McCresh, Johnson's Motor Car, great song. Nuala, fair play to you. Yeah, I'll stick her down. Thanks a million. Fabulous. Cheer. Good man, Pat, up Newbridge. Yes, I'm probably only around the corner from you. Good Newbridge man there, Pat. Fair play to you. So now. Right, we're going to do this one, guys. This is a U2 song. I haven't done this one in ever in my life. So now I just normally belt it out myself, maybe when I'm sitting doing nothing. But yeah, if you know it, it goes like this. Just going to loop something here as well, guys. I have a loop pedal. Turn that up a little bit. So now. I wanna run, I want to hide, I wanna tear down the walls that hold me inside. I wanna reach out and touch the flames where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. I wanna feel sunlight in my face, so dust clouds disappear without a trace. I wanna take shelter in the pouring rain, where the streets have no name. 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 Still building and burning down love. Burning down love. I wanna go there. Wanna go there with you. It's all I can do. The city's aflood. Our love turns to rust. We're beaten and blown by the wind, trampled in dust. I wanna take shelter in the pouring rain, where the streets have no name. 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 Still building and burning down love. Burning down love. I wanna go there. Wanna go there with you. It's all I can do. Where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. Still building and burning down love. Burning down love. I wanna go there. Wanna go there with you. It's all I can do. Thank you you so much, guys. I had to play the bass line the whole way throughout that. And I used to play the bass years ago in a band. And note to self, practice the bass guitar for a while because my wrist is now in bits. Thank you so much, lads. Fair play to you. Look, it's a bit of crack, isn't it? No. We're going well. Eileen Keogh, thanks a million. Emma Murray, first time listener in Westmead. Westmead man living in London. I know what I'm doing next Friday. Boom, fair play to you, Emma. Thanks a million. Yeah, like my page, guys, if you haven't done so already. Rusty Music, all one word. I'm reading comments and I'm trying to think about what I'm saying. Rusty Music, you've probably liked it already, but I suppose the whole point of going live from my page is to try and get my page out there now. So, yeah, if you can share this, if you can tag people, if you can share it in any groups, or if you can do anything like that, it's much appreciated. And yeah, fair play to you, Emma Murray. Appreciate that, man. We go live, as I say. I don't get to every single request on the night because there's literally hundreds. But I read every single comment back. We write it all down, and we go again. We go live every single Friday, 9 o'clock Irish time. And yeah, so if I didn't get to your song, lads, I promise I'd do it next week. And I might even do Wagon Wheel next week. And I don't know, whatever cheesy tunes. Where all rules are going out the window. Arthur Macmillan is there. Thank you so much. I wanted to see, there was a comment there actually. I was half. Ratanga to Slane Castle 2002 for the U2 gig. Linda, what a day. What a day. That was an amazing gig. Were you at that? U2 played two nights in Slane, and I think Bono's father passed away. I don't know, I'm literally thinking like a week before the gig or a few days before, but it was amazing. It was one of the best gigs. I was 17, I think. I could be wrong, was I? I don't know. Maybe I was 27. I don't know. I think I was only a young fella, still in school. I've lost track of time. All time has gone out the window. Stephen Savage. Stephen, I don't know you personally, but I tell you, you're a sound man, and you're the type of person that I would love to sit down and have a drink with. So, Stephen, keep doing what you're doing, pal. You are sound, and yeah, nice one. We'll do the gambler. We'll do the gambler for the crack. We'll do it in a second. Yeah, keep her lit, guys. Let me know what you want to hear. I'm going to do this one for the crack. I like to keep things, spice things up a bit and throw in. Somebody's in Kilcullen. I see the word Kilcullen coming in flat out there. Who is in Kilcullen? I can't see now at the minute, but let me know. I'm going to do The Hackler from Grouse Hall. This is one of my favourite Irish folk songs, guys. If you know it, sing it with me. It goes like this. I am a roving hackler lad that loves the Shamrock shore. My name is Pat MacDonald and me age is 84. Beloved and well respected by me neighbours one and all. Around St. Patrick's Day I like to stray around Levy and Grouse Hall. When I was young I danced and sung and drank strong whiskey too. In shebeen shops sold a drop of the real Mountain Dew. With pudgeen still on every hill the peelers had no call. Round Tree Tredone I am alone around Levy and Grouse Hall. I used to go from town to town 'cause hackling was me trade. I don't deny I thought that I an honest living made. Where'er I strayed by night or day the youth would always call to have the crack with Paddy Jack, the hackler from Grouse Hall. I think it's strange how very much the times have changed of late. Coercion now is all around with peelers on their bed. To take a glass is now alas the greatest crime of all. Since Balfour placed that hungry base the sergeant from Grouse Hall. I think it's strange how very much the times have changed of late. I just sang that verse. Ah, the busy tool of casserole, he wanders night and day. He'd take a goat all by the throat for want of better prey. The nasty skunk eats where you're drunk when you've none at all. There is no peace around the place since he came to Grouse Hall. That was on pretence of its offence, he dragged me off to jail, alone to dwell in that cold cell, me fortune to bewail. Me hoary head on that blank bed for wrong for vengeance call. He'll rue the day he dragged away the hackler from Grouse Hall. Ah, he'll run pell-mell down into hell to search for Pudgeen there. He won't be loath to swear a note he found it in Kilcare. He'd search your bed from foot to head, she'd bank it stick and all. Your wife undressed must leave the nest from jelly from Grouse Hall. Thank God the day's not far away when homeroom will be seen, and brave Parnell alone to dwell and shine in College Green. Our policemen then will be our nation's choice for one and all, and Belfast Pack will get the sack and be banished from Grouse Hall. Come old and young, clear up your lung and sing this little song. Come join with me and let them see you'll all resent the wrong. And while I live, I'll always give a prayer for his downfall. And when I die, I won't deny I'll haunt them from Grouse Hall. And when I die, I won't deny I'll haunt them from Grouse Hall. You! Another request for this one, guys. Keep them coming. Let me know what's up. Let me know where you are in the world and let me know what you want to hear. 'Twas a morning in July, I was walking through Tipperary when I heard a battle cry from the mountains overhead. I looked up to the sky, I saw an Irish soldier laddie. He looked at me right fearlessly and said, will you stand with the band like a true Irishman? Will you go fight the forces of the crown? Or will you march with O'Neill to an Irish battlefield? For tonight we're gonna free all Wexford town. Woo! Said I to the soldier boy, would you take me to your captain? It would be my pride and joy for the march with you today. My brother fell in Cork, my young son in Enniscorthy, and to the noble captain I did say, will you dance with the band like a true Irishman? Will you go fight the forces of the crown? Will you march with O'Neill to an Irish battlefield? For tonight we're gonna free all Wexford town. As we march back home again in the shadow of the evening, with our banners flying low to the memory of our dead, we returned unto our homes, but without our soldier laddie. But I never will forget those words he said. Will you stand in the band like a true Irishman? Will you go fight the forces of the crown? Will you march with O'Neill to an Irish battlefield? For tonight we're gonna free old Wexford town. Sing it with me, here we go. Will you stand in the band like a true Irishman? Will you go fight the forces of the crown? Will you march with O'Neill to an Irish battlefield? For tonight we're gonna free old Wexford town. One more time. Will you stand in the band like a true Irishman? Will you go fight the forces of the crown? Will you march with O'Neill to an Irish battlefield? For tonight we're gonna free old Wexford town. You, Irish soldier laddie, Hi to Linda's mammy, Mammy Morgan. Cheers, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're keeping well. Linda's mammy was very nice to me back in the day. And it's great to see familiar faces tuned in, lads. Going back years. Jesus, we're getting old. So now, guys, I've an absolute shed load of songs to get through. But look, we'll get through as many as we can. And look, what time are we on? Jesus, we're going well. We're going too well. That's the problem. Gabby, Maura, Cindy, Stephen Savage, what's going on, lads? You wouldn't, Ross. I wouldn't let you. I don't know. Stephen, I'd probably disappear, actually, would I, for a while? Never to be seen again, I'd imagine. No, fair play to you, man. Thank you so much. Fields of Athenry for Sonny Moston. And Patsy Lohan is in Kilcullen. That's the Kilcullen man. Good man, Patsy. Fair play to you. I'm only around the corner, pal. And thanks so much for tuning in. I used to play a lot in Kilcullen back in the day. Can't think of the names of the pubs now, but cut me teeth, as they say in Kilcullen. I'm just trying to work this out. Mike Ernst, the time has come. I know the song you're talking about, Mike. I can't think of the name of it. I'm drawing a blank, but yeah, look it, absolutely. I'll do it next week. I know the song you're talking about, and I will most definitely do it for you next week. So keep her lit, keep her tuned in, and thank you so much for that. Great request, great song. I'm gonna try and get through as many as I can, lads. It's we're ticking on here. Caledonia came in a few times, so I'm going to do that one now. So if you know it, sing along with me. It goes like this. I don't know if you can see the changes have come over me in this last few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I came from. And that's the reason why I seem so far away today. Sing it with me. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. 'Cause Caledonia, you're calling me, and now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. 'Cause Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. And I've moved and kept on moving, proved the points that I needed proving, and lost some friends that I needed losing, found others on the way. I've kissed the ladies and left them crying, stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I have traveled hard, sometimes with conscience flying, summer with the wind. Sing it with me. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. 'Cause Caledonia, you're calling me, and now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. 'Cause Caledonia, it's been everything I've ever had. Now I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest choir, the flames that couldn't get any higher. They're withered now, they've gone, but I'm steady thinking my way is clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow. When the hands have shaken and kisses flown, and then I will disappear. Sing it with me, lads, come on. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. 'Cause Caledonia, you're calling me, and now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. 'Cause Caledonia has been everything I've ever had. And if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia has been everything I've ever had. Thank you so much, lads. Sure, why not? Am I going to remember the lyrics this time? Who knows? The Gambler. On a warm summer's evening, a train bound for nowhere, met up with the gambler, and we were both tired to speak, and we took turns staring at the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've lived my life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. Come on! So I drank down my... Oh, making the balls already. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deadly quiet, and it's all this pressure. You're gonna play the game, boy, you got to learn to play it right. So come on, sing it with me. You got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, and know when to run. But you never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Yeehaw! Now every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep up. 'Cause not every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. The best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. But you got to know when to hold up. Come on! Know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. But you never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Woo! Now when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even. His final words, I found an ace that I could keep. Here we go! But you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. But you never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. One more time, sing it out, come on! But you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. But you never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and so much, lads. Look, like if you can, I rocked it up a bit tonight for the crack. Cheers. Lads, I'm going to leave you with this one. Thank you so much for tuning in all night. I really appreciate it. As I say, it's the first time in a year since I've been live from my page, and it was a pleasure to have such a great crowd in all night. And yeah, look, thank you so much, guys. The Bowsy t-shirts, you can see I'm rocking one all night. It's they're really cool. I should have a ladies one because the ladies one are really nice. I should have one. I don't have one to hand. The ladies ones are really cool. I don't know why. They're smaller. I don't know, but they're lovely. There is a tip jar there, guys. If you feel like sending me €1, a pound, or $1, or the price of a pint, I really appreciate it. But it's not expected. It's a pleasure to have your company, and that's the most important thing. If you shared it out, lads, thank you so much. If you tagged anyone, if you haven't done so already, please do. It's never too late. As I say, people will watch this back tomorrow, and the kids watch it when they're having their breakfast, believe it or not. And hence the no cursing. Hence the no cursing rule. I'm going to leave you with this one, guys. Thank you so much. As I say, it was a great night, and I really appreciate it. Bowsies, thank you so much, as usual, for tuning in. And all the newcomers, lads, we go live every single Friday, 9 o'clock Irish time. And I will play your song. If I didn't play it tonight, I promise you I'll play it next week. So I'm going to leave you with this one. It's called The Night Visiting Song. It's a lovely, lovely Luke Kelly and the Dubliners song, and it goes like this, and I think we'll wrap it up with this tonight. So thank you so much, guys. I must away now. I can no longer tarry. This morning's tempest I have to cross. I must be guided without a stumble into the arms I love the most. And when he came to his true love's dwelling, he knelt down gently upon a stone, and through her window he whispered lowly, is my true love within home? Wake up, love is thy own true lover. Wake up, love, and let me in, for I am tired, love, and oh so weary, and more than drenched to the bone. She raised me up with her down soft pillow. She raised me up, she let me in, and they were locked in to each other's arms until that long night was past and gone. And when that long night was past and over, and when the small clouds began to grow, he's taking her hand, love, and kissed and parted. and saddle and mounted, and away did go. I must be guided without a stumble into the arms I love the most. Guys, thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in all night. Stay safe, God bless, and I'll see you next Friday with a bit of luck. Thank you so much.